Welcome to hyper-scape, and yeah, and sorry for the video being a little bit laggy. There's not really much I can do. And first thing we're gonna talk about is
Just a sec.
we're gonna talk about hyper-scape in general, like all the stuff in that.
Say something with
And,
this.
first topic we're gonna talk about is guns, and yeah, and guns have 4 fuses. Well, every gun has that, yeah, which makes the gun more powerful or have more capability. I've never actually like properly checked it out, so I'm not too sure, but yeah, in the general, that the guns just the more fuses you do, either the more damage or more ammo it has, which is pretty good. And yeah, and with this gun you can actually rocket jump, which is pretty cool. And I kind of wish most games could do that. But yeah, and now we're gonna go to hacks, aka abilities. And first one we're going to talk about is the wall. This one you can conjure up walls to protect you, and which is quite a useful thing to do. Like, or if you want, or if you wanna go in higher places, as you will see later on. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I mean. If you wanna go higher places, you do that. Use it under you. However, sadly, you can't actually do it with enemies. Which is sad. The only way you can do that is if you're right next to them. And I hardly doubt the enemy would just stand right next to you. So I'd say only stand next to your friends and use it if you want to get to higher places. Yeah. And well, I'll talk about that ability later on, the shockwave. Don't worry about that. But it is kind of self-explanatory. Yeah. And as you'll see what I mean, you have to be really close to the person. There you go. He's on top. Hey, I did it. He was standing still when it took me a while. Yay. Anyway, now we can go to the second hack. I think. If I'd like to go to the second hack, you know, that'd be lovely. And this one is called mine. It has a radius, and so whoever's inside its radius, it goes straight to them. So it's basically like a flying minefield. If you're in its radius, and it will go towards you and explode. And yeah, as you'll see in a sec. And yeah, it's really good, to be honest. It's probably one of my favorite ones out of all of them. And though the only things the fuses do is cool down. I'm not too sure if they do some additional things. They don't tell you this, and I kind of wish they did. But yeah, and you can't actually somewhat mix abilities, as you'll see later on. Well, sort of, because I only tried it with one thing. Now I'm wondering if I could do visibility and mine, which would be sick. If not, then I hardly doubt it, because yeah, I just hardly doubt it. Yeah, I think the radius do get bigger actually the more you fuse it, because before it looked smaller and then it just got bigger. So yeah, yeah, and the next hack is reveal and heal. Those are both self-explanatory. Like you can see enemies from afar using that, and the heal, it's kind of special because, well, not special, but it doesn't heal you like just normally. It has like a little radius of healing you, like this, and that little radius heals anybody that's in it, that's in your team. It won't heal enemies, as you see now. Which makes sense as well, because that'd be unfair, because you'd be in an unstoppable fight for 24/7 if that was the case. But it's just that whenever you're in the middle of a combat, I wouldn't recommend using it. And shield is also self-explanatory, because it's just armor. It protects you a little bit longer. And the next one is ball, the 6th hack. And well, you just turn into a ball. Like, I mean, and the cooldown's literally just no, I mean the fuse is just cooled down, so that it does less time. It takes up less time for you to use the ball. I mean, yeah, no, the cooldown is a lot less, so you can use the ball a lot more faster. The lowest it can go is 7 seconds. And it's quite cool. Like, this is probably my favorite ability because you could just fuck about with it. But sadly, you can't injure other players with it. I kind of wish you could. Like, it would damage them if you just kind of bumped into them. Not like hugely, but just enough to be like, yo. Like, if it just slammed, like, you could use this and another ability, as you find out later, slam, and I kind of wish it made the ball actually slam down if you use it together. And I kind of wish that's what the fuses did, you know, like if you fuse the ball, like after a certain fuse, like the third fuse, you can mix it with other abilities. I kind of wish it did that. As later on I'll show you different things I thought it would work, which it didn't, sadly. Yeah. This one's teleportation, and this is one of the things I mean. The fuses, when you fuse it, it only does it by like 1 second, because that was 12 seconds, and then when we go back, pick it up one more time, that will be 11 seconds, so it only removes it 1 second down. The cooldown is 4 seconds, I think, the max. Don't quote me on it though. Shockwave, the 8th hack, is well, just it makes the enemy go in the air and they take damage from that. But since you don't take damage for full damage, it won't. Once they come down, they don't feel pain. And yeah. And the next thing is slam. Slam is well, as you'll see later on, is basically an ability, yeah, while you're in the air, you can you jump up and then slam down onto them. And as you'll see, I'm gonna try to do it with the fucking ball, like mix the abilities together. I'm like boom, and yeah, they give you that little boost of jump, and they just go flying. But I just wish it made the ball fall itself, and I'm just not. Yeah, I really hope they make it so you can actually mix some abilities together, like those things after a certain fuse, and yeah, and hopefully that will be possible. And another thing I was thinking, yeah, is if you could do ball and invisibility, but it cuts the the timer you can use for the ability cut in half, or quarter, so it's not that OP. You can be invisible while bouncing about, but it won't last as long. It will last like 10 seconds if you mix another ability with it. And same goes for mind. I kind of wish it kind of exposed you on one side once you use the mind, like you can see your hand revealed when you use the mine, and then so it gives the opponent more time to shoot them in the arm. So, and another thing is, like, they'd have to be in the air, not super high, but like somewhat in the air, so it's kind of fair and stuff like that. Anyway, well, that was all the hacks, and I don't know why I switched it so fast. My bad. I'm really bad at this. My transitions are just, I think it's seamless when I'm just editing them, but then when I edit them and then go look back, it's just weird, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm showing you this entire game so you guys know how it is on solo, and the next game will be about team play, which I sucked at horribly. Which sucked, and so yeah, I didn't actually do well in this. I'm pretty bad. I made the sensitivity a bit too high for me, because I ended up doing nothing this entire round. I tried to do something, but yeah, the game I feel like would be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait till it comes out properly. Genuinely, it seems like one of those games where you could just fuck about with friends and that, and then just, you know, chill, relax. So yeah, I can't wait. But I'm probably gonna play more on console, mainly because I got friends there more than in PC. And yeah, so I'll probably ask my friend to play this with me at one point, and so yeah, and hopefully you enjoy this video, to be honest. Like
Alright.
I didn't put the hacks in full detail. Well, no, somewhat full detail. I don't know. But, if I did it well, thank you. I guess. I mean, if I explained how the game works, well, its ability wise, and guns can I mention that? Yeah, I did mention that guns confuse and give more capability, but I didn't fully explore that, so I didn't actually tell you like everything. And I will tell you about what happens near the end, because I didn't do it in this one. Like, if you're one of the last few people, you'll find out in the next one. And if it's when you die, you'll find out in the next game, which was quite interesting, man. I like the way they tackled how you die, which is really good in my opinion. And I can't wait until like the story comes out for it. And yeah. Also, one thing I've realized though is the mine doesn't I'm pretty sure the mine doesn't really you know, it only attracts to people in that certain radius. It doesn't attract to people who's below it, I think. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on it, but
the viewers have chosen the infinite ammo event.
And another thing is, I actually had something in my head and I genuinely forgot. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and another thing is, I really should have mentioned this earlier, how I said to click control and jump. So it's a crouch and jump is because that it makes you jump higher. And it's really useful to remember that. So yeah, and this is the lobby, by the way. I didn't show you this the first time, and sorry about that, but yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I was just getting a drink. Well, not getting a drink. I had a drink next to me called Monster Energy Drink, which is really nice. But anyway. Anyway, I genuinely hope also, this is, I did record before I recorded the other one, and so this is when I first started playing the game, and so, yeah, I got lucky with the people I started off with. They were a lot better than me, and, well, we're gonna find out what happens together. I'll just commentate over it as I'm commentating right now, obviously, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And I love the ball ability. I just kind of wish I used it for the fucking right thing, you know? Like, I mean, I'm sorry I didn't use the ball to bounce out of the situation, run away like a little bitch, because I'm really bad at this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, shit. And yeah, there you go. The great thing about this game is when you die, you come back as like a little ghost thing, and you can still ping enemies, so you can still help out your teammates, right? Which is fucking amazing in my opinion. Like, honestly, like, it's one of the ways that, because everybody, we're playing this game, and in this world they're inside like a VR, so it kind of makes sense. They're not going to be restricted to somebody else's view. They can move about, ping, and I like that aspect of this game, and I feel like it's gonna be popular for a while. I just really hope you can eventually they'll let you mix together hacks abilities. I really hope they do that. And also, the way you can get restored, and it doesn't have a timer like the Gulag or the, it doesn't have specific spaces it spawns where the restore point station is. It doesn't have that at all. It actually just spawns anywhere. I don't know why it does it, but it just spawns anywhere. And, you go over there, and then you just stand on it, and you have to wait for your teammates to come and save you. Which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. And yeah. And yeah.
The viewers have chosen the infinite ammo event.
And I like how the if somebody is streaming or something, or if somebody's watching a game, they can choose the event. I guess I'm not too sure how that works because I'm kind of confused, but it would be a lot better if the people who are like permanently, I don't think you can permanently die actually. No, your whole team has to die. If your whole team died, it'd be a good idea to let them pick, and then so like it's a bit fair, I guess. I don't know. People who live stream can pick the events, but the problem is, what if multiple live streamers are one game?
Ammo event is
Then I'm actually confused how that's gonna work, and I really hope it works out for them. Like yeah. And I hope they adds a lot more events, like the little hacks and stuff like that, and hopefully it'll be pretty good. Oh, by the way, that's the restore point. I went past it for some reason. Don't know why, but I went past it. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. And yeah, this is the restore point, and it just spawns anywhere, as you can see. And so it's not specific like in Apex, where the bosses are well, the things you need to go to restore them are really far away, and like
a sector has collapsed.
Wow. And another thing before I continue this, the way the sectors disappear are fucking amazing. I love them. I'm not gonna lie, you know. Like, it's just an amazing feature. I just love the way they tackled it, you know. And yeah. To be honest, yeah. I just feel like it'd be a great game to play with friends. And as I was saying anyway, the restore point isn't restricted to a certain area. It's only restricted to it's not restricted at all. I think it just spawns randomly. I'm not too sure. Or people have to pick up something and place it down. I'm not too sure how the restore points in. And I kind of like, so you can be restored at any point of the game. Like if it's the last round, you can be restored. Like the last 10 people, you can still be restored. It's not like the gulag where only after like 30 people you can't go to the gulag. It's not like that, so it's quite unique, I guess. It's the movement feels good as well. It's just that sometimes, like for example, when I was playing this, yeah, I didn't know about the crouch jump. Don't know how. It's like in almost every game, I just forgot it existed, and so I couldn't get to very high places, as you're about to see, because yeah, and so I kind of felt like I was really slow behind my teammates, and I wasn't even good at shooting. I only got 1 kill this entire game, and I just got lucky because of my mine, and yeah, and so I just got lucky end of the day. Yeah. I'm just happy I found that jump pad.
Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
As you can see, this guy jumped down. I didn't realize this. I thought he kept on going up, but he went inside and then went up, which makes a lot more sense. But no. Yeah, I didn't end up going to that building because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go my own way. And yeah. Oh, and my first kill is about to be nearby. There you go. Ow, that guy hurt me. And yeah, I think the guy disconnected and they just gave me the kill. You know, like if that is the case, I really feel sorry for. I genuinely not for him. I just feel sorry for myself. Me thinking I got a kill. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, you got a kill. Yeah, sure you did. it's called a pity kill, you know. Anyway, I don't know why I said it like that. That's just weird. But anyway, yeah, like that was, I got a pity kill, which I kind of find funny the more I think about it. And I like how the, as I said, yeah, I like how the viewers can actually pick what event, but I don't know how it works, as I said earlier. Don't know if nobody can pick it. I'm just confused about the aspect, I guess. And yeah, this is where I learned how the healing thing works. And later on you'll see that I tried to heal myself while in combat. I didn't, because I thought it was like an instant heal. I kind of forgot about the thing I just saw, and so as you saw I was in the air and I was like, wait a second, let me use it again, and that was a waste, as you saw. So yeah, but I could help my teammates as I'm dead. I did kind of try to do a transition, but as a dead person, I can ping the enemies, and yeah, and oh, the crown event started, I think it was, and when it's like the last 10, I believe, I'm not too sure, there's a crown and you have to pick up the crown, and whoever, you have to hold it the longest and kill everybody else around you, and then you win the game, and that's how it works, and which is pretty unique as well, you know. And I really hope there will be like different game modes for the battle pass thing, not battle pass thing, but you know what I mean, like different things for like different game modes for the battle royale, not battle pass, my bad. And honestly with you, I really should have helped my teammates ping the enemies, and yeah, that was really my bad, you know. Besides that, this was really a fun game, and I really hope I actually was better at the game. And we did get the crown for a little bit, but we didn't get. Oh yeah, and you have to hold the crown for like a minute, I think. And if you can't do that, you lose.
The last two squads. 2 squads left.
And yeah.
Crown down. It's anyone's match.
It's 2 squads left.
The crown has been taken.
My team was a lot better than I thought. I only got 1 kill, and that was a pity kill. What a pity kill. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, so hopefully you have a great day and peace. And see you next time, and whatever video I make. So yeah, again, peace.